I cannot seem to catch a break. Every time I wake up and my voice is still charging up and loading and my brain is still buffering, something has to happen. Let me just go ahead and read this for you, okay? Let me just go ahead and read this for you. So he says, Air Dokkan says, I will try to translate this for you because you don't know French, of course. The Tanabata celebration will begin on July 1st and will last until the 31st. The next character to come, LR Blue Kaioken Goku and Royal Blue Vegeta. What? What? Just when you were excited about the fact that the LR Prime Battle EZA Goku was becoming a thing, according to sources, I'm not gonna definitively say, because see, the thing is, every single time these guys say something like this, everyone is saying like, oh, it could be wrong, there's a possibility it's wrong. When were they wrong last? Like, when was the last time that they were wrong? Now, look, the reason why I'm bringing this up, I wouldn't make a video unless... oh my god, I'm still loading, I'm still tired. The reason why I'm making a video on this is because I sleep. Is because it's by Air Dokkan, basically part of the Team Dokkaner gang, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, Team Dokkaner is the one who runs Oh My Gacha, which is the site that covers gacha games and goes over the news. He hasn't been wrong. As far back as this, remember that? I'm sure he's done other stuff. I just can't remember anything further back than UI Goku. This is the first one that just set the Dokkan world ablaze. Then, a whole bunch of other stuff that he's talked about on his Oh My Gacha website regarding leaks. Like, just recently, I made a video about how Vegeta was going to be next. It was rumored that Vegeta was next. Trunks was going to be the final EZA. Boom, he was right. It's happening again. Oh My Gacha is reporting that Blue Kaioken Goku and Royal Blue Vegeta together, one unit, is going to be releasing. Now, I'm also mentioning this because somebody else... Actually, let me look him up. There was another leak some time ago that was false, and unfortunately, people kind of fell for it. It was basically this one right here. Someone had said that Royal Blue Vegeta LR was going to be the next one. It wasn't really... It seemed like, whether he's legit or not, the fact that this right here, and the fact that none of the data miners that I follows this guy, this is what concerns me when it comes to leaks like this. I just don't want to talk about it, especially after the last time that I did report on a rumor that was so baseless, it ended up being false. That was the Android 1920 thing. And ever since then, I haven't seen that guy's Twitter account. He must have been buried by hate. But anyway, I don't condone hating this guy, but it's just that the numbers don't really give me much confidence when it comes to, reporting something like this. But here, on the other hand, Air Dokkan, his affiliates, like Team Dokkaner, look at that. Look at the numbers. There's a lot more justification in buying what they're selling, right? And so if this guy is going to be telling you that Royal Blue Vegeta and Kaioken Blue Goku are going to be releasing as a unit, possibly, then it's probably going to be a thing. I mentioned on my last video that I was speculating on this website. I said that, of course, they're going to word it in a certain way so that it leaves them safe. Like, it doesn't set them up for failure if something were to change and they pull a 180, right? They're always going to say things like, it is likely, it's more than likely that they should come, it's very possible, blah, 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 blah. They have to say those things so that they can cover themselves, because this isn't an exact science, right? They're reporting stuff on a game that hasn't even come close to being released, right? That's typically what these leaks are. They release before we have any indication that something is coming. So with them being the first ones to break the news, they have to show some sort of... They basically have to cover themselves just enough so that it doesn't seem like, they're just pulling stuff out of their So that is what Team Dokkaner is reporting. And then on top of that, on July 22nd, the Japanese version will celebrate its 2,000 days from release. Oh, 22nd, okay. So this is the other question I had. That Prime Battle EZA Goku LR thing is going to be happening on the 22nd of July. I wonder how far off that means for global. Japanese version will celebrate 2,000 days from release. There may be a new celebration. Proton MG, another big data miner. Dude, a Goku Super Saiyan... Oh, God, I'm not reading that. Dude, a Goku Blue Kaioken and Vegeta Royal Blue. Pog! And then Luca Dokkan, another Dokkaner. And, what does it say? And Neo Gods. Wow, that was blurry. And Neo Gods EZA 2. Wait, wow. Very excited. I thought we already finished the Neo Gods EZA. It could be a discrepancy in terminology, definition, whatever, but more EZAs. So what I'm gathering from this is an amazing LR combination, right? Goku and Vegeta, and new EZAs on top of the Prime Battle EZA that we're going to be getting. Is there anything else? Okay, so yeah. Dokkan Battle Tanabata campaign. This is it. It's not loading. Why is it not loading? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's look at this. We'll just stare at this for the rest of the way. So if this ends up being true, that's amazing. If it ends up not being true, I still don't feel bad about making this video because, once again, the sources are more reputable. So I feel more comfortable talking about it and speculating about it because I have a more reputable background to base my assumptions off of, right? These guys, I cannot remember the last time that these guys were wrong when it came to things like this. So why start now? That's gonna be it for this video. I don't need to really go on any longer than that because I got nothing. I'm dumbfounded. I'm shocked. I guess it was inevitable that JP was gonna get something amazing. Like the LR Prime Battle Goku thing was already crazy enough, but it didn't seem like enough, right? Because there's this whole like convergence thing happening with JP and Global. So JP had to pick up the pace a little bit and regain the upper hand when it came to the battle of the versions. Because if Global does end up catching up with JP, Global is going to be looking a lot better. And based on the stuff that is likely to be scheduled, the Global 5-year is poised to potentially be better than the JP 5-year. So of course, as the older brother, JP has to one-up Global. And this, I cannot think of a better way for that to happen in the form of LR Kaioken Blue Goku. I can't even believe this. The best part is that Havohai has been wanting this for so long. Every single time people ask him, hey, what LR do you want? I want this, LR Kaioken and Royal Blue. And he said it so much that it made me want it. I never really care about what unit that I want for an LR. I just want to get the LR. It doesn't matter what it is. I just want to pick it up. But because Havohai kept saying that over and over and over every time people ask him, it's now kind of instilled that notion in my brain. I want this. Look at that. Look at that. This is us. This is JP, right? This guy right here. Jiren. This is JP. And they're about to get these two. Although maybe this is Dokkan, this is JP, and this is Global. Yeah. This is basically a shot to the gut for Global players. Not really. I mean, we'll get it eventually, but now I can't stop just staring at these. with the analogy that Jiren is Dokkan and Vegeta is Global, this is getting funnier and funnier. Sorry, I'm rambling. Yeah, so like I said, a new LR is approaching. So if this ends up being incorrect, I am recording this at basically 9:30, 10 a.m. Pacific. I am also just waking up, so I'm still not completely coherent, lucid. So if there's any changes or any updates, I'm not able to cover it simply because the video is already uploaded by the time something else comes up. Well, I apologize. But I still felt like it was important to talk about this just because of the fact that this is probably the most hype you could possibly get after everything that's come before this. Where do you go from here? Honestly, I don't know. But I don't even care because this is perfect. This is just perfection. LR, Kaioken Goku, and Royal Blue. Perfect. Alright, so that is it for the news. Thank you so much for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments, are you buying into this or are you not? But if you are buying in, How excited are you at the idea of getting potentially the most badass LR ever? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Wow, I couldn't even say do it properly. Do it. Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. I'm going back to bed.